Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thakara.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, and as April continues to fly along here, we are dealing with some chillier weather early this week. We certainly felt it yesterday, but at least the sun was out. And other than a few clouds very early this morning, today the sun should be out as well. This is Chambersburg. We're looking good. We've got 45 in Duncannon this morning at Susquehanna Middle School. Some of these temperatures are elevated. I thought that, we had mentioned maybe some spots dipping into the 30s, but the breeze is keeping temperatures at least in the mid 40s. The problem is they're not going to move much throughout the day. We're going to kind of be stuck in the 40s here into the afternoon. So the Hershey History Center is at 45. Halifax High is at 44, and Waynesboro High School also at 44 degrees. Couple of sprinkles overnight. Again, nothing major. We talked about this yesterday. Again, a shower or two perhaps up in the mountains now of Lewistown and Mifflintown, but that's really about it. And then within the next couple of hours, probably by the time the sun comes up, these clouds, the showers are going to melt away, and we've got a beautiful day in store. The problem is the temperatures. Again, right now in the mid 40s. They're just not going to move much. I'm going to go 48 for a high. Maybe some folks can try to squeeze out temperatures near 50. Philly's at 53 right now, but York's starting to dip now to 38 degrees, and I think getting back close to 50, or at least 250, is going to be a challenge today. Temperatures likely in the 40s, and with a breeze picking up in Hagerstown State College, most of us right now, not a lot of wind out there, but we will see a breezy afternoon again, and that's going to add to the chill where you might want the heavy jacket if you have outdoor plans at times today. I think lows will fall again another few degrees to around 40 and then climb back up close to 50, but not making it there. Probably 46, 47, 48 degrees here this afternoon as we check out HIA behind me. Speaking of HIA, the almanac yesterday, 57. That wasn't too bad, a little warmer than we thought and closer to normal. So it's possible, I suppose, that we could get back to 50 today, but it is going to be a struggle. The record high set back 16 years ago in 2010, 87 degrees, and without any rain yesterday, just a trace of it, we now have a departure that is closing in on an inch again. We could use a little bit more rain. They're getting it along the Sunshine State here and along the Gulf Coast, but we are not. We are seeing breezy and chilly weather. It's going to be sunny, and we've got high pressure building in from the north. So, listen, I mean to tell you, it's going to be some nice days this week. It's just cool, and that's what we are going to see. Check it out this afternoon. Perfect. Not a cloud to be had in the sky today and tomorrow. It looks very, very pleasant. Tomorrow we bounce back a bit into the low 50s and then probably upper 50s on Thursday with mainly sunny skies. Again, not a lot of weather to speak of this week, which is not a bad thing, but it soon will become one if we don't get more rain. And I hate to keep harping on the dry weather, but it is what it is. That is the story here as we move forward into the really the total first half of April. So Precision Cast also believes we'll be stuck in the 40s today. I think it's a good bet. Tonight, lows will dip down into the 20s. It is going to be cold tomorrow morning. We will bounce back with full sunshine into the low 50s. But we do have a freeze warning tonight. Some of us have started the growing season, and if you have, take note. Temperatures will be in the 20s just about everywhere across the viewing area tonight, and that is going to create some frost in the morning. Breezy conditions today, and the winds do let up tonight, again, echoing that frost sentiment. Maybe a little bit of a breeze tomorrow, but certainly I would not call tomorrow a breezy day. I think yesterday and today, certainly the breeziest of the week. Now, when we look ahead to the weekend, remember we talked about Saturday morning could be wet. There is still a front that's coming through, but look at how the rain just kind of washes up. I think we dry out. The front kind of gets chewed up by drier air, and we just see some clouds here Saturday morning, followed by sunshine Saturday afternoon. And then we'll take you out into next week. Most of the rain staying to our north and west. Thursday, maybe a front with a couple of showers. But when we look at the Climate Prediction Center chart for early April, you can see where it is going to be wetter than average, and that would be the upper Great Lakes and right along the Great Lakes in New York State, parts of Pennsylvania and Ohio. We're much closer to the drier than normal air to our south, and while we're sort of stuck in between, I would tend to lean toward it being dry. 48 degrees, sunny, breezy, and chilly today. Tonight, dipping down to 28, so clear and frosty heading into early Wednesday. We'll bounce back, though, 52 tomorrow, and then getting closer to normal on Thursday. By the weekend, it does look mild and pretty pleasant. Again, other than maybe Saturday morning where we might see a shower or a sprinkle, it is going to be pretty pleasant. Temperatures around 70 here, and then next week could start with near record warmth, getting back up into the 80s for Monday, which is well above average. So hang in there. It's going to get better again by the weekend, and really the only problem I'm seeing now is we don't have a lot of rain. Where are the April showers at? We're not seeing any. So we'll keep you posted on that.
Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.